partnership with the SC on this research is actually how printed bags affect flavor perception. So Sensory Summit last week, they launched or they announced the research, I think on the first day of Sensory Summit. And we actually, one of the session involved these two bags. Kind of like what your story about, you did the same coffee, but with different bags. Because of the brown bag, people were picking up more roasty chocolate cacao notes. And then with the red bag, a lot of red fruit, things like that, even though both coffees were exactly the same at the end. So this 2-year project is gonna be global. So right now we're in the process of finding the researchers to conduct this study. It'll be done all over the world. So Josue is going to be busy designing bags based off their criteria. And then, we're going to see what the findings are and in terms of, bag size, textures, colors, graphics, all things like that.
And I read this in a couple of research articles that I could share them with you later, but like red, it represents ripeness and fruit, and that it's ready for picking, which usually means and leads to sweetness, where green and yellow lack that sugar development, just like on a coffee cherry tree. When it's red or when it's green, it usually has more bitters. And so we've over time evolved to visualize those colors in that way of sort of like a green bag would be a little bit more, perhaps a little underdeveloped, but that's just me speculating. So I can't wait to hear more about this. When do you see that? How is this going to be executed?
And that's kind of what we're still working through right now. So Sensory Summit US was the initial announcement. I know Sensory Summit for the in Europe will be in February, I believe, and I think that we'll have more to announce. So we're working with Peter Giuliano at the Coffee Science Foundation and his team. So
yeah, Fabiana too,
and Dr. Fabiana Carvalho, she did the sensory session. So yeah, a lot of great minds are working on this. For Savor Brands, this was our second Sensory Summit that we got to attend. And one of the things that I got from my first time attending was, why not, do something related to packaging. So, it's nice to see it come around full circle, and real excited that the SCA thought about us to, to be their partner in this project.